Yo, welcome back. So if you're watching this, I've successfully completed 3 weeks of monk mode, and here's my progress on it. So first of all, let's talk my physical health. Let's start with push-ups. A lot easier now. I can easily do 3 sets of 10 without issue. So starting next week, I'm gonna add more variations to that. Because if I don't, I'm just gonna stay stagnant. Next up is assisted body rows. As I've mentioned before in my video, I could barely do 3 sets of 10 when I first started doing this in the first week, but now it's doable. Not to the level where I want it to be, so I'm going to stick to it and keep doing assisted body rows as a exercise for my back. My sissy squat, there's something wrong with my left foot, so my progress on that wasn't as noticeable compared to my other 2 push-ups, and this is assisted body rows. Struggling to say that word, but anyways. And lastly is leg raises. I'll probably switch up to a new core exercise because, again, another exercise that I've not necessarily mastered, but it just feels easy to do. So that's my physical health. I feel more energized. I was consistent. I would also walk on my rest days for 30 minutes, and that helps clear my mind and just think of what to do next. And yeah, overall it was great. Next up is mental health. Personally, nothing much changed in terms of my emotions, I guess. It's still better than when I was before. I feel much more happier, I guess, in a sense, although it's a bit of an overstatement. I'm not where I'm supposed to be, but then again, I'm still grateful where I am right now and where I stand. Confidence-wise, though, I feel like it helped a lot in just doing instead of caring what other people think. For example, I'm making my 3rd YouTube video, which I never thought I would be doing. I even mentioned at my 1st or 2nd video that I didn't feel like posting a video. Here I am though. I've downloaded TikTok again and posted there as well. So lastly, productivity, it helps. I'm gonna say that it does keep you on track. It kind of puts your mind into this sort of focus mode where you can just continue doing things that for a long.
No, the video isn't frozen. What I meant to say was, monk mode does help with focusing for long periods of time, and even though that was the case for me the first couple weeks, the last week I was doing monk mode, it was kind of a struggle. Anyways, back to the video.
Like 30 minutes and then 5-minute break, and then do that 3 times, and then take a rest for like 30 minutes. I wasn't able to do it as much as I wanted, but again, I was consistent and I'm still learning. So this is only my first attempt, and I would give myself probably like a 7 out of 10 because although I was consistent, the things that I wanted to achieve in those time frame wasn't done. So it was good, but not so good. With not necessarily that it was the monk mode's fault, but more so that I was not focused as much as I should have or could have been. Mostly because like I said earlier, I re-downloaded TikTok. So for context, before I started monk mode, I deleted all of social media so that I could just give it my all for this challenge, or at least self-improvement journey. And re-downloading TikTok to post led me to take and consume content instead of making content, which I'm not very proud of. Hopefully I get to learn to control that. But overall, thumbs up. I feel the same. Probably the same. But a change isn't really noticeable in 3 weeks. But I will show my physical change if there is even any. I don't think there was any much change physically wise. And apart from that, I would definitely recommend it for people starting on just self-improvement journey. Monk mode will look different for everyone. So for me, my daily goals were to meditate, work out, journal, and no alcohol. And my goals between that 3-week time frame was to find a part-time job, to get in touch and to like reach out to people who has knowledge of digital marketing and content creation, which I only got in touch into one. The other one was as well, let me pull it out. Right, so my other two was to plan my week every Sunday essentially. So what I'm gonna do Monday, Wednesday, like all throughout the week, what I was gonna do. Cause I decided way before like last year that Sunday will be my rest day and a day of kinda to like reset. And for the other goal that I had in mind was to learn a high income skill, which I could technically count making videos or content creation as a high income skill, but I chose digital marketing, which I took up a online course for that's free, and yeah, I finished that as well. I was consistent once again, was distracted though, but this is only my first attempt, and I will be taking a break, a 1-week break. I'll still post, but my daily goals aren't like, you know, there's no consequences for not doing the goals just because it's a rest week. But then after the 1 week is over, I will attempt monk mode part 2 for 3 months, and I'll catch you soon. Bye.